record. Okay, here's a rough explanation of my A7's tuning and copedent. I'll start off by explaining grips first of all. Three basic grips called grip 1, grip 2 and grip 3. Grip 1 will be where you play two adjacent strings with your first and second finger and then skip a string and play the next one with your thumb, like strings 1, 2 and 4. That would be grip 1. Grip 2 would be where you play strings 1, 3 and 4. 4 with your thumb, 3 with your first finger and 1 with your second finger. And then grip 3 would be where you play all of the top 3 strings. Thumb third string, first finger second string, second finger first string. So that's basically grip 1, grip 2 and grip 3. Now we'll go down to all of the presumptions are now that we're in the key of G. So we'll play the inversions of G starting at the 3rd fret, same as on guitar. Pedals 1 and 2, grip 2, string 1. I'll always mention the top string. So it's string 1, grip 2, which will be of course string 1, 3 and 4. And pedals 1 and 2 at the 3rd fret. Then we go to fret 5 and pedal 5, grip 2. That's strings 1, 2 and 4. Then we go to pedal 6 and fret 10, grip 3. So those are our 3 inversions of G. And then the final one. If we take the related chords of G, remember our home position is always pedals 1 and 2 and 4 and 5, leaving 5 and 6, leaving 3 and 4 in the middle between our feet. Okay, we're going to go to fret 2 now. Another related chord to G would be D. That's grip 2, pedal 5. And then pedal 6, that's fret 2. Fret 5, grip 3, pedal 6. And then pedal 1 and 2, fret 10, grip 2. So that's grip 1, grip 3 and grip 2. That's D. So now we've got G and then D. The other related chord is the key of C. There's a chord of C. So that would be pedal 6, fret 3, grip 3, string 1. Then we go to fret 8, pedals 1 and 2, grip 2, string 1. And then fret 12, pedal 5, that's grip 1. So there's our C. Now, we shall go and play a scale in chords, starting with G, then the D, then a G, then the C, then the D, then the C, then the D, then the G. That's the scale of G. Now the thing about G, at that position there, it's very easy to get G minor. We just lose pedal 1. So we've got G minor. Now remember, a lot of this is to do with substitute chords, and it depends on what the bass player is playing. If the bass player is playing a G note, that's a G minor. If the bass player is playing a C, that's a C ninth. Same chord. So that's C9, right? But that's G minor. It's determined there by the chords before and after it. So G minor is also C9. That's G minor at the 3rd fret, G major, G minor. We've also got G minor here and a G major here. So that's grip 2, string 2, pedals 1 and 2, and then we go up a fret for the G major. We've also got G major here and G minor here. And nearly all of these chords can be on any string, as for instance there's G major, G minor, G major, G minor, G major, G minor, G major, G minor. It depends entirely. Nearly all of the chords we use will work right across all of the strings, but some of the time there's a substitute chord involved. Augmented chords are not too difficult to play, but it is a substitute. As for instance in the key of G, chord of C, no problem, chord of D7, now D augmented, there's an added note in there, but that's still D augmented. And also, a lot of the time you can cheat playing that chord, right? Technically that's D6, but if you revert to it from a D7th, melodically it becomes G major 9th with a major 7th. It's all down to substitute chords, the same as D here up here, flattened 9th, and then here we've got D, and if I play this chord, reverting to, so that one there, it's a D7 flat 5th flat 9th. In effect, in actual fact, the real name for the chord would be, let's see, that's D flat, so it's A flat 9 with a flattened 5th. That's A flat 9 with a flattened 5th, but in the key of G, if you use it after a D7th, also, there's quite a few major 7ths in this tuning, starting with the G major 7th with a 6th, that's pedals 1, 2 and 3, and a major 9th on top. Common C6 change this, where you've got the major 7th and the 9th reverting to the tonic. Also, if I just use pedal 3 on its own, it's a G6 9. And this is, that pedal 3 on its own is useful because there is no pedals, that's D7. Pedal 4 with it, D13. And if I add that, I've got the flattened ninth as well. Now the second G major 7th besides that one, second one would be the G at fret 3, 5, 7. That's that G chord, G6. With pedal 2 it becomes G major 7th and resolves to the G6 when we lose the pedal. Or it could go. Again, the other G major 7th would be at fret 10. Sorry, it's a... where am I? Just pedal 1. Pedal 6 is the G chord. Pedal 1 is the major 7th. And pedal 2 would be a G9. Add pedal 4, G9, it's the 13th now, which could resolve to the C major 9th like this, or it could be again, the majority of what I'm doing is just pedals 1, 2, 5 and 6.